What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here. We're back on the center map to talk about the update that came with the center map and all the new stuff that is on the center map. So yeah, we're going to take in a bit closer look at the stuff that came with the center map. So what was supposed to come was the new giant ocean expansion, which I can say it's true. It's very, very dark. The missing dinos have been added. So all the new ones have been added, and from the old patch, the dinosaurs that were missing have been added as well. So you should be able to get every single dino on the center map now. And one thing we're going to look at straight away is the bosses. They've added different levels for the bosses, and they've added the dragon arena as well. So people on the center map can get all of the tech armor and tech building stuff. Just everything tech. You can get everything with the new bosses, with the new stuff that they've implemented. Yo, I'm getting sick of this raptor. Land, die. So yeah, the improvement to the current bosses / element, and added the addition of the dragon boss arena. They've also added some explorer notes and obviously a lot of bug fixes. So if we go into the tribute terminal and we go to tributes, you can see now we have got different options. The options to defeat the Brood Mother and the Megapithecus is still the same. You'll defeat them together, but you now have an option to do it on easy, medium, or hard. So two bosses together, trying to defeat him together, it's going to be a struggle. It really is, because the two bosses on hard, two bosses at once. And land just took out a raptor. But yeah, I'm glad they've added the option into which tier we want to do, which is alpha, mega. No, I don't know if I got what it is for now. Alpha, beta, and gamma, I think they said. So gamma, beta, alpha. Oh yeah, it actually says up there. Gamma, beta, and the alpha. So yeah, they added the dragon boss arena in finally. And look the amount of stuff that you need to defeat the dragon on hard. It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's have a look. You need Megalodon teeth, which is 24, T-Rex arms 4, talons 12, the vertebrae, and you need the Tusos, I don't know what, the giant octopus tentacle things that you need. And then you need an absolutely ton of artifacts. So you need the Hunter, Pact, Massive, Clever, Skylord, Devourer, Immune, Strong, Cunning, and the Brute. Now, the Brute artifact was never in the center map originally, but it has finally been added. Yes, that is right. It has finally been added, and we can now get it. It's not in a cave per se. It's in the deep, deep, dark depths of the new ocean expansion. And you need to go exploring to get it. But I know where it is, because it is very, very close to my underwater base, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to take you over to our underwater base now. We're going to teleport there, and then I'm going to show you exactly where the new... Oh my god, look at that. When it's not rendered in, that tech fucking cloning thing looks absolutely crappy. Just blocks of metal. It's like, no, blobs of metal. Blob, put a blob here, put a blob there. Anyway, we need to get over to the... Oh my god, even this looks crappy. 500... Oh my god, why did it take like 500 freaking element shards? What have I got on me? I have hardly got anything on me. Are you kidding me? Let's just put the rest of these element shards in here. And there is new trophies as well. As you can see here, I have got 2 Alpha Carnosaur arms and 2 I was going to say Megaloceros. I don't know why I say Mosasaur teeth. They are the new trophies from the alphas that you defeat. That's what they will drop. So we're quickly going to go over if it'll let me. It said saving for some reason. Saving. And there we go. So, this is where my underwater base is. My tech underwater base is right here. So, it's roughly about 80, 90 on the map. It's not exact, I said roughly. So, don't take my exact word for it. So, we are here. Boom. In the map. So, we're roughly what? 87 by 70. Well, let's do the latitude first. The latitude is about 75 and the longitude is about 87. That's roughly where my base is located. And I'm actually surprised my underwater base survived, because right outside, one of the sides, is where the new ocean expansion is. As you can see right there, it ends right there. So I'm pretty darn close to it, and I'm glad my base didn't get wiped or anything. So we're going to take our Megalodon with the new tech Megalodon saddle out into the deep, dark depths of the new ocean expansion. This is it. That's it. It's absolutely amazing. But I want to show you the difference in color when you go down to yeah. So we're gonna go all the way to the top, because there is some like kind of new effects. So boom, we are here. It's still loading. There we go. So this is roughly where we are. As you can see, this is like the edge of the redwood biome. This right thing. So if you go all the way down, let's go first person. Where the hell am I? And for some reason you can't get your map out. Okay, whatever. We'll get our map out yet again, and we'll try and get the proper coordinates. So let's face away from the sun. So it is roughly now the latitude is roughly about 72, and the longitude is about 98 or 89, 90. So that is where you want to go, roughly ish. This is like the new entrance to the massive redwood, the massive ocean expansion. And why can't I ride you? Move closer to ride. I'm fucking right next to it. So now let's go down, 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 down into the dark depths. As you can see, we cannot see a single thing. Nothing. One thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put on my tech helmet because I don't want to drown. But let's go down. It's getting darker. It's really dark, and now it's pitch black. The only illumination that we have got is these. Oh god damn it! I always forget. Kelp. Is it called kelp? That it is. I think it's called kelp. I'm not too sure. Bioluminescence, basically. That gives us a tiny bit of light. Now you can only see, because I will let you on a, well, not a secret, because my gamma is all the way up. But if we say we have it on like half gamma, we save and then we exit. Look how dark this is. If you don't use gamma at all, you will not be able to see where you are going, what you are doing, and what the hell is going to be creeping up on you. Because in these deep dark decks, of course there is going to be creatures that is going to creep up on your ass and try and munch you to pieces. So I advise everyone to put their gamma option all the way up, just so you can see a tiny bit better. But this is the bottom, the absolutely deep, dark bottom of the new ocean expansion. It's unbelievable, to be honest. It does look really, really cool. They added it in, well, the creator of the map added it in because of the new tech underwater bases. He wanted to provide a lot of space where people could get creative with the new underwater base stuff. Really, really nice of him. And this is definitely, it adds some spookiness to the whole underwater. It really, really does. It's a bit creepy and eerie. You don't know what's going to be lurking around the corner. And yeah, it's made the water scary again to me anyway. Well, not scary, just a bit more like, I don't know whether or not to. But yeah, the artifact of the brute can be located down here. But we are nowhere near it. I know where it exactly is because it's right next. Well, it's just under my base basically. But I wanted to swim around a bit to show you what this underwater stuff looks like. It's absolutely amazing. You could make some amazing bases down here if you really desired to. Because the tech stuff lets off. Well, the tech underwater base stuff lets off natural light. Anyway, why does it look like it? It looks like it's raining, yeah? That's just not me. It is raining. I don't think that's meant to be an effect underwater. It's raining underwater. That's really, really cool, actually. It's really weird, but really cool. Some creatures have definitely spawned in now. I don't want to get close to them now because they're really annoying. But you could get lost down here if you didn't know where the hell you was going. To be fair, I'm pretty darn lost. I'm glad I haven't come across anything like really bad, like one of them Toothos or whatever the hell they're called, giant octopus squid things. But it is really, really beautiful. I will give that to the creator. It is really beautiful. I really do like the bioluminescence of all the plants. Really nice effect, just to try a little to light it up a bit. Not a lot, but it lights it up a tiny bit. And am I stuck underground? I don't know where I am anymore. And there is the lava crack. Yes, that is right. He has added some kind of lava crack into the deep ocean because we are like really close. Well, we've got to be. It's really far down, so the further you get down, the hotter it's supposed to get because you get closer to the center of the Earth. You can see these little lava bubbles going up and so on and so forth. They're really cool. Be good if you could build a base over it, maybe. Get some thermal energy, and I'm actually out of stamina. Holy crap! Megalodon is out of stamina, and we need to go up because I need to get my bearings. But it looks like we're stuck in a cave of some sorts, and I don't know where to go. We need to get out of here. We really do need to get out. But I don't know how. Like I said, you can get lost down here because it is like a massive cave system. And, oh my god, I need to go up. Is this the way out? Please say it's the way out. I don't even know where I am anymore. Yeah, no ceiling, thank god for that. Yeah, that's it. It's really, really nice. And most people are probably watching this are probably lost already, and I don't blame you. I got lost myself, but I was going to try and show you where the friggin' artifact of the brute is. Now I've got to get my bearings again, so we got to swim back up because I need to get back to my base, and from there I can show you exactly where it is. Because from here I don't have a clue. I just wish my Megalodon was faster now. God. Oh, this is so deep. I'm surprised we haven't got crushed by the pressure, to be perfectly honest. Wait there, is this my base? No? No, it's not my base. Okay, we must be miles away from my base, because this is another entrance. So let's just carry on swimming up. And hopefully we'll make it to my base. Up. I want it to get lighter. Come on. I want it to get lighter. So we are quite a bit, we're actually some distance away from where we actually started. We need to get closer to here. Load. And as you can see, it's like inky blackness. It really is. Look at this. This is completely pitch black. I don't know if this is an actual glitch in the water itself, because we are so close to the surface. You're meant to see down, but you can't. I don't know if that's a glitch or it's actually meant to be like that. But you cannot see nothing underneath you. It's totally black. It's like you're swimming. It's like you're going into a black hole, just utterly black and dark. And dangerous. Hello, Pelagornis. Yeah. So let's get closer-ish, and we'll start swimming down until we can actually finally see something. Until the lighting change. Can it change now, please? Here we go. It's changed. Oh crap! I'm still in the deep dark ocean, but I think this should be where my base is. So I'm over here. Please, please be my base. Yes, there's my base. As you can see, it's right there. You can just see where it's reflecting. So if you had the coordinates from before, you need to go straight down until you get to about halfway-ish. And you can see these two lights right here. Let's get off. If I can. Oh my god, it's so dark. That is where we roughly are on the map. It's still roughly where I said before, but you see these two lights here, this one and that one. That one's a bit further away, and you see this little groove that goes in with the kelp hanging down. That is where we need to go. So get on your swimming mount, whatever you're using. You need to go in here. Past this light on your right. Remember, the light has to be on your right. I know this kelp has to be on your right as well. You're following this crack here, and then you want to turn left. And as you can see in the distance, right there, right there, we cannot get our frigging thing out. You can just see it in the distance, in the deep dark depths, something that is shining and moving. So you want to turn left. Here's a mosasaur. Like I said, the stuff that can creep up on you out here, and if you don't have your camera up, it's just going to scare the hell out of you. That was just a normal one. But here it is. This is the artifact. And beyond this is inky blackness. It's like, oh my god. I think is that a wall? No, it's not a wall. As you can see from my tech thing, that still carries on. But this is the artifact that you will need to go into the dragon. As you can see right here. Artifact of the Brute. Oh yeah. I really want to go exploring, but that seems a bit... Yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to go down there. Now, I don't know how much aggressive stuff does spawn down here, but expect all your normal stuff, like them, obviously, and everything else. As you can just see, a mosasaur. Expect freaking the Tusos, the giant octopus squid things. Expect them. Expect everything dangerous, but I haven't really seen nothing. But we're gonna go back up and go back to base, because that is it. That is the update that they added to the center map. They added the new dragon arena, so people can get all the tech stuff, tech armor, tech structures from defeating the bosses, and they've also added the different tiers of bosses that you can defeat, and they added the artifact of the Brute, which lets you let you actually go and defeat them. Oh. Why is there a donkey right here? Nothing ever spawns near my base. Die, dunk. But yeah, that is going to be it. I know the video's probably been really dark. I'm really sorry about that. But oh crap, really? Can I just hop off about it? I know the video's probably been really dark. I'm sorry about that, but exploring them deep dark oceans, it gets really, really black. And I'm sorry if you could not see a lot. You probably couldn't. But there's literally nothing I can do about it. My gamma was all the way up. I can't affect it any other way. Let's just freaking turn this off, shall we? Will you, please? No, you won't. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Just go away. Oh, it affects it in all camera. Oh, okay. Boo. Oh. Boo. So that is going to be it, mortals. So, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to show that like button, who is boss, by punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. That is it. I, Mortal T, and I am out.